This video is to demonstrate how to use Desmos to quickly convert a worksheet or problem set into a more interactive format you can use during your live online class sessions. Here is an example of a worksheet I would normally use for in-class practice for my in-person classes. I want students to work on this in breakout rooms during our live session, but I'd like to get a sense for how they are progressing through the problems. I'd also like to collect all their answers to use in a whole class discussion. The Desmos Activity Builder makes this very easy. Start by going to teacher.desmos.com. You can create a new account or log in with your existing MCC Google account. Click on Custom from the left-hand menu, then click New Activity. Give your activity a title and decide if you want it to be public or private. This setting refers to whether it appears for other teachers. With either setting, you can still share it with your students to actually complete the activity. You can also add a description if you'd like. If you will be providing students with an electronic copy of the worksheet, then the simplest thing is to just add instructions with the problem number and a text input or math input for students to submit their answers. You also have the option to include the actual problem using the equation editor. When you want to share the activity with students, go back to Custom and then click on the activity you want to use. Click Create Class Code. You can either show students the URL and class code, or click on the three vertical dots to get a direct link to the activity. The dashboard will show you a grid that lets you know where students are in the activity. The dots indicate that the student submitted an answer on that screen. You can remove student names by clicking Anonymize in the upper left corner. It replaces your students' names with names of famous mathematicians. This helps you discuss actual student misconceptions without singling anyone out. By clicking Teacher in the upper right corner, you can see the full list of responses or the summary of responses so that duplicate answers are grouped. There are many other features of the Desmos Activity Builder involving the full graphing capabilities. This is a quick and free method for collecting student answers that allows the use of a student-friendly equation editor.